Hey everyone, wanted to take this time for this video to thank a couple people. First off, I want to thank my subscribers and my friends, those who left comments and rated my videos. Also, I'm waiting for a video from a certain member who said she was going to make a video and she hasn't yet, and she keeps using this excuse that she doesn't have a mic for her computer, and so she's being living up to her name, which is Bitchy McBitchlot. Damn it, I want my video. You said you'd make one, and I'll make one. Go out to Walmart, buy a freaking microphone, they're like $10. Okay, so I heard a joke a while ago from a friend of mine, and I thought I would share it with you. And it goes something like this. What do you do with an elephant that has 3 balls? Do you give up? You walk him and pitch to the giraffe. And I thought it was kind of a cute kind of joke. Okay, so I guess the Olympics are over, and everyone's like, oh, the Olympics are over, blah, blah, blah. I'm happy. I enjoyed watching them, but I'm glad they're over simply because, 17 days is quite a long time. I was going over, when I was watching them, I was going over the list of Olympic events that they had for the summer, and I was looking at some of them here, and they're just kind of ridiculous, and I was like, are you serious? That's an Olympic sport? Like, sailing. Sailing is an Olympic sport. Okay. What else? There's another. Badminton. Badminton's a sport? Come on now. That's a game. Sailing is a hobby. They've got aquatics. And I guess that's swimming, no? Yeah, I guess that's the swimming events. Okay, swimming is swimming, but synchronized swimming? Come on now, that's kind of ridiculous. I think that's kind of a lame sport, if you want to call it that. It's like ballet in the water. It's not a sport. It's fun. It's nice to watch, and it's kind of calming and relaxing, and yeah, I can understand how there's some skill in there, but it's not a sport. Archery, I guess I can understand that. But then I get, I heard the news that they're going to take away softball and baseball, and I'm not quite understanding why, because they're like, those are sports. Like, when you think of sports as in being sports, those are sports. Yet they keep badminton. Oh, yeah. This is another one. Curling. Come on now. Curling? You're throwing like a little frickin' 5-pound little disc across a sheet of ice. It's like shuffleboard. You're gonna call that frickin' a sport? That's like... it just drives me nuts that they're getting rid of baseball and softball. Well, one in softball, and the funny thing is that we didn't even win the gold this year. They said they're taking it out because the USA always dominates. That's bull crap. Okay, so you're going to take away swimming too because the USA dominated in that, and Michael Phelps took 8 gold medals. Oh, yep, they're done with swimming. It's just gone. Don't want the USA to win anymore. Or take away hockey too. For when, Russia was dominating. Why didn't they take away hockey? Okay, remember these? I'm sure once I do this, you'll know exactly what it is. These were back from like 1989, I think, 88, 89 when they were really popular. I think I was living in Florida at the time. I think I was like 7 or 8 years old. Anyway, these little wristbands, they used to be like little bracelets, but I found one that is a watch. And it's pretty cool. I don't have a battery in it right now, but I thought it was pretty awesome. And so yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. And it was kind of silly, but I thought it was kind of cute. And like a little bit of nostalgia brought back up. I remember why they took these and took them off the market, because they would like come apart at the ends, and when people would slap them across their wrist, the metal inside would it would start cutting people's wrists and putting marks on them. I guess they really don't care anymore, because either that or the manufacturer of this watch just doesn't realize that they're breaking some kind of law or something. I don't know. Okay, another little pet peeve of mine is people who wear sunglasses indoors. Okay, now unless you're on stage doing a performance where it calls for sunglasses being worn, that should be the only time you're wearing sunglasses inside of a place for more than 5 seconds. You walk into a building, your sunglasses come off. You're no longer outside. There is no more sun to hurt your eyes. You take them off. I swear I see more and more people walking through Walmart with a pair of these big old plastic, big huge bee-looking sunglasses, and it just drives me nuts. Why are you wearing? Are the lights in Walmart really that bad? Okay, so I'm talking to this guy, and he's telling me how I'm beautiful, and how I'm special, and all this good stuff. And I said, okay, and I'm starting to talk to him, not really taking too much interest in him, but letting him know that I'm paying attention to him. And he kind of got this little vibe that I wasn't all sprung on his little words. So when I started chatting to someone else in the chat room, in the main chat, he goes off and privates someone else, which is fine with me. Because I don't know him and I don't know anything about him, so all is good. So he comes back in the main chat and starts to try to private chat with me, and I'm like, okay, well, weren't you just privating with so-and-so? And he's like, yeah, well, she's just a friend. Well, what he didn't know was that I'm also friends with the girl he was talking to, and she told me that he was telling her the same lines that he was telling me. So, yeah, you got caught, buddy. I'm not going to be interested in you now that you're lying about it, and that you use the same lines on someone else. Not going to work. Sorry. So yeah, that ends my video of random crap that I just had to get off my mind. A bunch of little things that just added together, and hopefully it didn't bore you too much. So anyway, next time I hopefully will have some topics that I can touch on a little more in depth. But these ones weren't that significant for me to do so. So you get this. Anyway, I'll see you next time.